Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Cybex here, and back at it again with another trade review, trade recap. Let's keep it short and sweet. Heading to December, man, back where I pretty much started, to be honest with you, sitting between the 450, 400 account to 500 range with my small accounts. And honestly, it is what it is. In terms of not being completely out of the game yet for being first start of the 1K account at the beginning of April, and so far, for being not blown already is honestly something to look at in a positive way. But anyway, let's get straight into it today. Ending September on a red note, I guess you could say, or a break even, or just a stalemate, or whatever. But yeah, going to the first trade, these are the levels that I had: 430.66, 430, 431.21. 429.82, 429.58, 428.75, 428.2, and yeah. So coming to the day, this is, I had this level marked here as the man. I completely forgot because I should have moved this closer to here, but this was the 200 weighted moving average daily, and my plan was basically to either go short below this level here for a gap fill that we just filled. So basically, my plan was to go short below 430.21, and really, for honestly looking back at this, I deserve this loss once again because I was really focused on small time frames and I didn't really put a lot of emphasis into the levels that I wanted to really take short. And yeah, so first trade, it was a put trade here. Um, I took the 425 puts here. Next week puts here, scaled in here at this candle right here, and then scaled another one here, seeing this red candle coming in. And this is a mistake because I didn't really wait for a candle close. So I honestly deserve this loss here. I didn't wait for a candle close. I wasn't really patient overall in terms of just candle closes and all that. Because I always tell myself that I want to wait for a candle close or some type of confirmation. And we've seen this red candle. I was like, okay, that's enough confirmation for me. And honestly, ES wasn't even closing below that either. So the levels that I was looking at for ES. And yeah, stop loss exit was literally right this candle here. On the 5 minute, it's better to see here. So the stop loss for this trade here, for this put trade, was right around here. To be honest with you, I entered. Man, where is it at? What the heck? Yeah, so the stop loss exit was literally right on the second, the low of the second, the first candle. Was what I mean. What am I saying, man? Low of the first candle, so it was pretty much 430.92 and 430.90, and I exited there. And then I was like, okay, cool. Oh man, I was on the 15-minute timer. There you can see better here. So yeah, this was the exit here, stop loss exit right here, and then I entered calls again because I thought, okay, we could be just we could just be having a sell-off here from overnight people, buyers selling, or participants selling from overnight gap up, and we could continue going to the day. So I was like, okay, now we can look at longs here. I was watching this 431.21 level here to the upside, and I entered calls here, and once again, poor entry. In the meantime, I was like, okay, we could go next time. I don't know. I just like my thought process was just like, okay, we were gonna go, and once again, didn't really take into consideration of the opening print as well. And I entered right here, and I exited right here. So really, I mean, if you look at this, in terms of entries and exits, I mean, this is really just terrible, to be honest with you. Uh, this is what I'm gonna stamp going into October. Truly stamp into October into my brain and my head, is to really focus on better entries because the losses could be mitigated way more better, and overall just being able to have more capital to survive the next day. And yeah, exited here. I entered the 437 calls here at 129. Stop loss was right here. VWAP was here as well. I really wanted to hold here. I was just, I don't know, I kind of got a little bit frustrated that it didn't hold VWAP. And yeah, I took out, I believe, for a first trade $14 loss, and then first trade $10 loss, second trade $14 loss, coming at a $24 loss here, so about 5% on the account. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. To be honest with you, yeah, there's a lot of reflecting to do, a lot of reviewing to do, so we're gonna get to that. And yeah, I mean, overall, I was just, kind of biased, to be honest with you, because I was like, okay, we gapped up, we're seeing a relief yesterday, and we can go and continue. And yeah, overall, I just didn't really take into consideration of the bigger picture, and for it being a Friday as well, also didn't take that into consideration too. So yeah, it is what it is, and we just really have to focus on what I really need to focus on, because it's really just there's only so many times that you can make a mistake, and it's at that point it's like, okay, do you want to change it or not? So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.